Celia and Ray's downfall looms in Emmerdale as police swoop in. A vulnerable and exploited April Windsor makes a decision in Emmerdale soon that seriously impacts her future. April and Dylan Penders have been dealing drugs for the majority of this year. At first, they were solely interacting with Ray Walters, but are now often seen speaking to his mum, Celia Daniels, the woman in control of the entire operation. Alongside the drug-dealing Ray and Celia are also grooming vulnerable adults as part of a modern-day slavery storyline. Two of the victims are Bear Wolf, Paddy Kirk's dad, and Anya, the woman who arrived in England via the back of a depot truck. Bear, Anya, and a number of other individuals work on Celia's farm and are given food and a bed for the night in return. They are also manipulated into thinking that the lives they are living now won't ever change. In upcoming episodes, Celia has another problem on her hands as she learns that April has been arrested. Acting as her appropriate adult, Bob Hope arrives at the station and listens to April, who says the police have made a mistake. She is interviewed about drugs and is taken aback when D.S. Clark straight up asks if she's being exploited. She debates confessing all, and later April tells Bob that she won't ever speak to him again if he tells Marlon Dingle about the arrest. When April and Bob return to the village, Bob struggles with hiding the arrest from Marlon. Listening in is Celia, who steps in and assures him that April's arrest is minor. When Celia and April are alone, the teen is left shaken when Celia says that she's used up her last chance. Alongside this, Anya's fever gets worse as Bear anxiously tends to her. Ray tells the old man to get back to work, but promises to get some medication. After spending time with Laurel Thomas, Ray returns to the farm and discovers Anya is in a terrible state, and his guilt increases even more when he learns that she has a daughter. Feeling bad, Ray allows Bear to stay with her as she drifts in and out of consciousness. Bear vows to look after Anya and stay by her side. But is she going to pull through? It's easy to be manipulated. It was quite poignant, really, but as an actor, of course, it was a great thing to do. Star. Joshua Richards said, reflecting on this story. It was a lovely challenge. I treat anything like this when it's got meat on it. I relish it with joy. Praising Emmerdale for tackling the subject matter, he continued, "It's very important that soaps cover this because they've got the time to do it justice. I'm very fortunate because I've had coming up for 7 years now of playing Bear and playing him in all sorts of different situations. And this is the first time when we've gone into something really, really dark." What other television job can you do where you can play a character for 7 years and still do something surprising?